Stuck on stupid. Hey, that's a great idea, but it's impossible. Someone who believes that something is impossible is not going to exert any effort to help make it happen. That is why so many great ideas never get past the idea stage. Because the person with the idea believed the stuck-on stupid person that claims that it's impossible. Man can never fly, it's impossible. 300 years ago. It's impossible for man to maneuver deep under the ground or under the ocean. It's impossible. Submarines came about. Airplanes came about. It's impossible for the human to run faster than 4 minutes a mile. But it's practically commonplace today. Clean, honest government. It's impossible. There's too much corruption. That's why we don't have clean, honest government. We have a great design by which to get it. Its actual name is the Unanimous Declaration of the 13 United States of America. Unfortunately, we have been programmed to call it the Declaration of Independence, thus giving it no more meaning or value for us, since we're no longer under British rule. Stuck on stupid. Clean, honest government. We're that close to having it. We have more than sufficient registered voters already. They just don't know it yet. Consent to the governed makes it impossible for a registered voter to not vote in accord with the terms of the Unanimous Declaration of the United States of America. A person who registers as a voter can either consent or not consent, yeas or nays. And the only reason to submit a consenting ballot to the polling station in the first place is to consent. There is no need to submit a none of the above ballot to the polling station. That is the default non-consent voter position. Like I said, we're that close. When I broadcasted over that only 40% voter turnout, what they're literally proclaiming in accord with the terms of the Declaration is that 60% of the total body of registered voters refused to grant their consent to anything on those ballots. And when 60% of the total number of registered voters don't consent, newsflash, everything on those ballots is supposed to fail for lack of consent. Thus, a society stuck on stupid.